Good morning. Sorta. This morning. Put it that way. Oh, man.
Friends and family still cherish their final moments with Danielle. Jane was just a great person to be around, and I don't think I could ever forget the person she was. You'd think after years and years, and think high school it would fade a little bit. I always thought it would. I would get over it. But Jane just too much of a
I'll be back. I gotta go find my telephone.
Such a positive energy.
I'm not done with it.
You can't forget that. But you left the house, didn't it? Yeah, okay. Bye-bye, Grandma. I said, okay, bye-bye. It was real quick, like that. And as she's going out the door, she's like, little girl, I'm forever grateful to her. And I thank Lord every day for letting me have that moment, that last moment with her. And I always loved her.
When they showed the story on the news, I started screaming. I had to literally get up, walk away from the television.
He was the brother I didn't have, but always wanted. Then I didn't have him for long enough.
It's very rare, obviously, these folks with natural murder.
They don't get any money. They didn't gain anything out of what they did. It's just such.
Coming, man. Hold on. Oh, morning, Russell.
Hey, morning, Buggy. Morning, Nubby. Morning, Gigability.
What up, guys? Morning, Gig. Nubs, how are you? Yep, we're running right on time today.
Right on time.
Right on time.
I got an eye doctor appointment at 9:30.
Dude, I gotta meet the credit union lady at 11:30 and
Yeah.
make that trust thing or whatever.
Gigability, I tell you what, better quit sending them moles to my house. I'm tired of catching them, man. Too late in the year for that. Send them to somebody else, please.
Oh man, just trying to get going this morning.
What hawk? The hawk tui.
Hot Tui girl. Yeah, she's smart. She knew she was.
Morning, Nubby. Morning, Jody.
Morning, Jody. She knew she only had 15 minutes and she was using them.
I watched Jody's power hour this morning. Oh, Steve Douglas needs to drink some Red Bulls. He needs to get some pep under his step. I'm just kidding.
Yep. I just think he's just kind of a laid back dude.
He is.
Yeah, that's the impression I get. He don't get really excited about a lot.
Too old to, man. Too old to.
Yeah, I understand entirely.
I get more excited watching a lady fall out of a boat on her butt.
Yeah. Oh man.
Hey, morning, Benoit.
Good morning, ladies. I literally just woke up.
Did you? Man, I've been up since 4, watching my news channels and catching up
Yeah.
on the news.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget what woke me up in the middle of the night. I was up at 2, I think, with Pop. I don't remember for sure. It was 1:30 or 2 o'clock there in that range. And then I wake up here a little bit ago.
I'm sure somebody in the catfish community will jump on that train,
What's that?
ride that coat all the way to the end. Jody said he lost his helper and needs to hire a new one.
Oh, yeah.
Morning, Donald. 3 nights.
That explains it. Morning, Don.
Yeah, he kind of looked tired.
Yeah. I know that feeling. What is today? Wednesday?
And the one who made the rod holders for him. Oh. Yeah, I don't think you'll get nobody in the catfish community is going to work doing that.
No, it's going to have to be someone from outside of there. So he lost his manufacturer then.
That's bad. He make that's good rod holders, a good stout.
Yeah,
Rod.
they are. Yeah.
I'm gonna make my own. They won't be rubberized like those were, because that's a special kind of rubber there, rubber dip.
Yep.
But then he's been in court all week against Coca-Cola over the monster name. Well, there's a lot of names out there with the word monster in it. They better prepare to get everybody. I think it's
Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot about all that.
Monster when it came out. They had the same eyes that he had on his. Uncle Lou, plastic dip. Yep.
What
All
would
I
be
know about
really
plastic
cool.
is after a while it peels, it rubs off.
Yeah. What would be really cool is if he won the lawsuit.
Oh yeah.
If not, they'll bankrupt him because they got the money to stretch it out.
Anywho, get to dip more than once. Yeah. That's true.
Oh,
That's what,
yeah. Good job.
what I heard he had to do. Well, I hope it works out for him.
Yeah, me too, man. I'd love to see him beat him. But that's a big company to try and beat.
Man, just think about it. Monster, energy drinks, whatever, they're gonna have to sue every show that's had the word monster in it, every movie that had the word monster in it, every cartoon that's had the word monster in it. I mean, come on. As a
Mm-hmm.
title, come on now. You get Monster energy drinks and you get Monster rod holders. That's 2 different things. What they
Yeah,
needed
see,
to
I
line
never,
and run with each other and
I never
make
thought
more money.
about Monster Energy drink when I thought about Monster rod holders neither. So there's no crossover,
Uncle Lou.
relation or whatever. Uncle Lou, what are you doing this morning, bud?
And like I said, I hope it works out for him.
Yeah, me too. I'd love for him to win.
Catfish dog. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm a bowl of fire today. I'll probably fall asleep, so you guys just enjoy yourself when I do.
Reach over there and push his tickle button. Go for it, gig. Where's John at? John, push your tickle button.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't scared.
Woke up at 6 and Pop was laying halfway on the love seat. And no idea how he got there.
He decided he gonna get in there, he gonna go.
Yeah, so I got him up and got him back to bed. What you doing on the love seat? I don't know.
Yeah, I hear that dog.
Mhm. Oh man. Yeah, I got a pretty busy day today.
Hey, Uncle Lou, you better sit back. And I heard about you hurt your foot, overdoing it, foot hurting. You better sit back and relax for a little bit. So the other day you was pushing it, or did I? No, I didn't. But I'm telling you now, pushing it.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, Jody.
Yeah, I don't like energy drinks. I can't stand them. They're I don't know what it is. Too citrusy for me. I mean, it's just like,
Monster's too sweet.
well, all energy's just sweet. They all got a ton of sugar in it.
Yeah, but
Caffeine, imitation stuff. That stuff ain't good for you.
no, there's absolutely nothing in that can that's good for me. But Red Bull ain't as sweet. That's the only reason I like them.
Gives you wings too, don't it, Boogie?
Yeah, I could use them,
Look,
even if
man,
they came
might
out
as
my
well move
ass.
on.
Go, my pretties.
You think Uncle Lou did too many yoga moves?
Yoga's good stuff, man. It's good for you. I'll be back. See what he's doing.
Look, you drink too many daggone Red Bulls, you're gonna turn into Mothman. And it's 800 biggins. Whoa. Yeah, they won't finish themselves. I didn't say a name. I filled it in for you. Nubby, 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 nubby. How's that finger doing, Nubby? Hey, good morning, Dave Bozarth. I'll be right back. All righty then. Oh, it's getting better. Still swollen, but not much pain. Can you move it? That's what I want to know. Can you move it pretty good? The other day, you couldn't hardly move it. It was swollen up so big. He got bit by a copperhead on his finger. Looking for some worms, found the wrong kind of worm. He best be lucky he wasn't a big copperhead. Even though them smaller ones got more potent venom, but still. Lucky he didn't lose his finger. That's why you take a shovel. You move the leaves out of the way. Them dudes can blend right in, man. Ooh, so what do we do today? What do we do today? I got to go to the eye doctor and get the pressures checked on my eyes, get my medicine, my eye drops for the high pressure on my eyes because it's causing me headaches. And man, it's got bad, so I got to go Renew my subscription. Oh, if it's true, can you suck the poison out of a bite, especially on a finger? No. I can move some with the middle knuckle. I imagine that's probably where he got you at the most, and that joint is going to be when you inflame them joints in your bones, man. That's like way worse than pulling muscle. I like Buggy's new logo. Who designed it? I think Mr. John Parker did. Oh, that reminds me too. I think Buggy sent me that logo. I got to make him a thumbnail out of that. Try to. I ain't guaranteeing nothing, but that joint needs a joint. Just grab it like this and pull on it real hard. My ex-mother-in-law was bit on the finger by a copperhead. Her finger looks kind of like a pencil, really small on the end, tapered in. Whoa. He said, I'll cry like a baby. Imagine that dude sore, man. I don't care what you say. I imagine it, especially in that joint, man. Forget about it, go to grab something. Oh, let's somebody pull the finger. Hey, did Mr. John Parker make that logo of yours?
Yeah, sure did.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, done an awesome job.
They pretty. Ooh, wait.
Yeah, my great grandpa got a bit on the pinky right at the knuckle by a copperhead. And it's like a little mound on top of his pinky and a hole there. And his pinky was bent and it wouldn't straighten or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
And I tell you what, yesterday afternoon I was looking down in the pool and the fish were all swimming around in there, around the brush and everything, and it was pretty cool yesterday evening.
Yep. Make you want to build a big wall aquarium in your house where they could swim around in.
Yeah. It's pretty neat. I was looking for them. I said, man, where'd that fish go? I seen them this morning. Where'd they go, man? This pool ain't but 18-foot across. Where the heck are they? The sun went behind the cloud a little bit, I guess, shaded, and where the water's coming out of going in the skimmer and coming back into the pool.
Yep.
I looked down there. They was all schooled up swimming right there in that current, just sitting there.
I wonder if it was the oxygen or if it was the current.
It's just the current.
Yeah.
I can tell if it gets low in oxygen, they start coming up to the top of the water.
Oh, yeah.
And I put oxygen in there, but it's got yesterday I watched them, man. They swim in schools, and that's pretty neat. Like 3, 4 at a time, right beside each other. I mean, they're like in a line going across. I thought, wow, that's pretty cool.
Oh, is that my phone?
And if one veers off over there, here comes the rest of them.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They follow each other around.
Good morning, Kentuckian.
Good morning, you Kentucky people. I got the same text. I love knowing I'm number one. I'm defenseless today, so you can abuse me all you want. I got nothing. I got nothing.
Give it time. Give it time, Buggy. Give it time.
Yeah. They all gotta get better. I just got to get this Medicaid stuff done by this weekend. Hopefully it'll be done. I actually got till next Friday to get it done, but I don't know how I'll feel the next couple of days after my surgery or whatever, since I've never
You
had
don't
this.
want to do nothing. Trust me.
Oh yeah, so I
You
better
gotta get up, walk around. That's the best advice I can give you. Do get up and walk around. Just don't
yeah,
lift nothing for a while. Go in there and fix you some breakfast or get you something to drink or something, And
yeah. I
because when I
figured,
had mine, man, for the first week, I would get up and like give me something to drink, go to the restroom and bathroom, and I'd go lay back down.
yeah.
That's all I want to do. Then after that, I started walking around in the house, going outside a little bit.
Well, I imagine setting up hurts for 'cause you got to tighten your stomach muscles to set up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm thinking, but we got the hospital bed, so I can sleep in it and use the button thing to raise the back up and kind of have me setting up.
that's cool, Jody. Yeah, I found the best way to do it is slowly roll over to your side. Well, for me, because the way they done mine, and take my arms and gently push up. But it still had to use the muscles, but
Mm-hmm.
and then I had to have her to help me stand in front of me so I could lift myself up. She'd
Yeah,
help me because I literally had no inner muscle to help contract, pull up. Yep, that's true, Jody. Got to take it easy. Hey, catfish and dreams. Oh, I got to read this every morning. Good
yeah,
morning, boo.
Jody. That's what I understand too. I won't be doing nothing.
Jobby job, because robbing banks is frowned upon.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's that whole federal law thing. It's a bank robbing that gets you because then you got to do all the time.
Tease you with all that money.
Yeah.
Dreams in prison sucks. Yeah, you got to take it easy after her. You can't lift nothing. Uh, you got to watch where you step so you don't overstep and jaw yourself.
Oh yeah, that feel good with it. Oh man, I don't care.
Like I had her one time, I was sitting in a recliner. I said, "Hey, can you lift that leg piece up right there?" I said, "I can't." I would put my legs up, let it up, whatever. She went to grab it. She flipped me over, and I went over the chair like that. Well, I thought I was going to die.
Oh no, she sounds like she might have been a little agitated. There you go.
So I said, "Dadgum, you brute, trying to kill me or what?"
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to flip you over, but it was
That was on
funny.
video. That been one heck of a
That's
that
what I
been
was gonna say. Yeah.
tried to kill husband in a recliner.
Yep. Prison sucks. Moose knuckle hunter. I like it. Oh man, I will have to go lay down for a little bit though. I'm pretty sure because my eyes are just drooping. Well, I don't know how many times I was up last night. A couple I know of.
Okay, I gotta go to the eye doctor. Come back home, do some laundry, clean the kitchen up, and then tomorrow morning I got to be down there at my daughter's at 7:30. They're gonna take the cast off my grandson, check his X-rays leg, and then put a new cast on it.
Oh, cool.
Hey, good morning, Lance. Heard you had a birthday. Happy birthday to
Hey,
you.
Lance, I didn't know that. Happy birthday, buddy. How you been, man? I ain't seen you in a while.
Good morning, Edie P. I gotta go get some more coffee. Some more coffee. Some more coffee.
Ben, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. It's raining. Where you at, Finn? Man, because we could use rain so bad right now. Oh, cool. Salmon fishing. Yeah, man, we're so. I mean, it's so dry. Like I said, if we don't get some rain soon, I won't have a yard next year. I mean, there's no way to mow it right now, even though there's some areas that it's still growing, but it don't make no sense to go out and mow them certain areas.
Salmon fishing. I bet he don't go live. I miss Lance's live fishing, man. Hey, Ernie, good morning.
Hey, Ernie, good morning, buddy. Yeah, so I gotta go to the credit union, get all that crap set up, Miller Trust, whatever they're talking about, and then go by the office, the Medicaid people office, and let her scan some stuff into their files, which is
Good
easier to
morning.
do that than me to sit and scan all of them.
Andy, good morning, Andy. Mr. Jeff Bill. Lance, Uncle Don R, good morning. Lance needs to go live fishing. He ain't been live fishing in a while.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, another day in paradise.
Nowadays, Rustic never know me. That's true, Lance. You a busy feller. Oh, he went live fishing last week. God, I missed him. Like I said, I'm still subscribing to people because I went into my settings and I was cleaning my phone out and I hit the one and I did check the little box to exclude YouTube, and it when I cleaned the trash out of that, it unsubscribed me from everybody and their cousins. So I've been busy subscribing back to everybody.
What was it you used?
I was going through my settings in my phone and getting rid of a bunch of
Oh, okay, yeah.
enough to make it faster, like it was.
Yep.
And I've been going back, subscribing to people, man. I'm like, dadgum, it got rid of everybody. So when it
One B1 John Euler and Eric B tournament, very cool.
yeah, so if you go in your settings and it tells you get down to your history deal, and it tells you on the YouTube part of it, make sure you click the little box so it saves your subscribers. Because if you don't, it not will only get rid of everything you watched on YouTube, it'll unsubscribe you from everybody.
No kidding.
Yeah, I learned that lesson.
Huh.
1v1 against John Old, Eric B tournament.
What time is that? Do you know, Uncle Don?
It needed to be 7, 8 o'clock.
AM or PM?
Be probably PM.
Nice. Oh man, it's gonna be a long day today. What time is it? 7:25. I was gonna say 7:25.
Hubbity. What's today? Wednesday or Tuesday?
Wednesday.
Oh, day.
Morning, Stuart.
Hey, Stuart, afternoon. Yep, you better find out, Uncle Don. Don't be like John. Tells you to come in an hour late. Oh, John ordered sabotage. Uncle Don came in an hour late.
Then they should have extended the tournament an extra hour.
No, everybody there was on time. It's just I think Uncle Don had time messed up.
Itchy nose. Let's see what it looks like sunrise today. Nope. Got a little bit of clouds. Thank God. That's awesome. I bet they don't last past noon. Yep, I bet them clouds don't last past noon. I wish we'd just get clouded up and rain everywhere.
Morning, Jose.
Jose, how are you today?
Well, I don't need to drink here because I'm still doing stuff. I got the Ranger boat out yesterday. I got the Ranger boat out yesterday, pulled it down here, put the new starter on it and everything, and I went to hook the batteries up, look down, one of the batteries are missing. Somebody stole the battery off
Are
the boat.
you shitting me?
Nope.
Are you kidding me?
And it was my good battery, and I knew the trolling battery was bad, but I was hoping it would charge up enough to turn the motor over. But
Yeah.
all it would do, it would click back here. That was
Yeah.
it. Yeah, this battery's bad. It ain't gonna do me no good.
Damn
So
it.
I took my leaf blower and I blew all the leaves out of it, and where it's been sitting under that awning deal down there, and the leaves blown in there.
Yep. My boat's got a bunch of them in it.
Took the water hose, washed it all down. And now I got to take it back down there until I can get a battery.
Where'd you have it parked at?
Down at my mother-in-law's in the backyard underneath the carport deal.
Yep.
What's up, Jose?
Yeah, it's easy for them to get in there and get it without nobody seeing them.
Oh, yeah, she would have never noticed.
Yeah. I was thinking, I guess you could make a box that goes over it, that locks down or something. I don't know.
It's got a lid. It's a Ranger boat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I did find out why the motor quit running on us that day. Run that bad boy, pull out of gas.
I was going to say, was it out of gas?
Yeah, that thing's got like an 18, 20-gallon tank on it.
Yeah, per homeowners might cover that. You're right. Yeah, Uncle Lou, I'm with you, man. There is nothing lower on the planet Earth than a thief. Nothing. And I don't care what it is you're stealing. You're a thief. You're a waste of breath, man.
That battery that was on there, there was a Marine starting battery, and we paid, man, close to $200 for that battery. And I don't know what it was about that battery, but we never had to put a charger on it. And that thing always held charged, man. And I bet that thing stayed on there between 5 to 6 years, 7 years, maybe.
No kidding. That's good for batteries these days, man.
I mean, I can let it set all winter long, go down there, hit the key in the spring, and it fire that motor right up. But, yeah, but I'll never get another battery like that.
No. No.
This one that's on her now is from 2019, and it would even hold charge for a trolling motor for 30 minutes. That won't even take the charge. I put the booster on there. It says fault. And I was like, yeah, there's
Yep.
battery in. They didn't mess with the old tackle box that was laying in the bottom. If they'd opened it up, looked, it was full of nice tools.
Was it really? Yeah, thieves don't want tools. Those equal work. Well, but they could have pawned them.
Yeah, they probably looked at it and said, that's an old tackle box. There's probably nothing in it but all rusted up stuff, so we don't get that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, man, that sucks so bad. I mean, and batteries ain't cheap right now.
So I'm gonna put it back down there, and in springtime I'll buy another battery and get the tags all put back on it, and try to take it out fishing. That's all I can do.
Mm-hmm. It'll be like Brian B. and just back it in the water and sit there and fish off the back of it on the boat ramp.
And that's funny right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, like his own little pier, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I worked at the Salamone in the summertime between my junior and senior year. And
Uncle Lou, I don't know if he does that or not. Hey, Buggy, Uncle Lou wants to know, does Brian even do that?
I don't think not anymore. That's way too much work now, I think. He just uses a green screen.
I had a weird dream last night. I dreamed I was on live and hooked a monster fish. Then all of a sudden, a casino slot showed up on the top. And I hit 5 rubies and won 100K if I can land the fish. Fun fishing adventures. Good morning. I thought she was going to say she had a weird dream about me or something. I don't even know. Freaky. Well, did you win the 100K?
Yeah, they do, Chris. Indiana sucks like that, don't they? Because I got the Moto Guzzi. I ain't been played it in a couple years because I'm working. I'm going to work on it slowly and replace the carbs and crap. And when I go to register, they'll back me up. They'll hit me back taxes.
Hey, Jody, was you sleepwalking or what? Fishing inshore here is so bad with all the rain. I have to go back offshore tomorrow for 5 to 7 days. Oh my goodness, you better be careful out there. Indiana Chris, there's Indies in the house. Ernie's around somewhere.
Oh, do you gig, man? Brother, be safe out there. So you guys are going out and you'll be out for 5 to 7 days.
They got to go where the fish are, I guess. Make that money.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jody's sleepwalking.
What time is it? Fuck, it's 7:30 already.
Nothing but a thing, rustic piece of cake. Yeah, that's what them old boys on that trolley said too when they hit the perfect storm.
Yep.
They said that exact same thing, piece of cake.
Yep, exactly. Or hey y'all, watch this.
Look at there. I told you Artie was running around somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
You going to throw stuff away, or you just going to throw it in the other corner? Yeah, Andy, I got 2 out there. They're both of them 4-stroke weed eaters, and they need carburetors on them.
I didn't know they made 4-stroke weed eaters. That's cool. Are they quiet?
I don't know. They was given to me, and they got all this. It's
Oh,
got attachments. It's got the edger, the
yeah.
chainsaw extender. Toy band. Out there, I just haven't fooled with them, but I probably will next year, because I want to. He was going to throw them away, and I said, well, I'll take them just because of the chainsaw attachment.
Yep. Yep.
I know for sure, Andy, that the one I got out there is a 4-stroke. I think it's a Craftsman. And then the other one, I'm not too sure. I think it's either 2 or 4. I have to look at it. I wasn't really paying attention to that one. I just want the one that had the chainsaw attachment. Chris do like I do. Don't use it. It won't break. That's true. Mark, Eddie Gross. I know you're watching.
And they stay in really good shape when you don't use them.
Look for Reebok stuff. Some going to church, giveaway, and rest of antique auction. Yeah, it ain't his, Uncle Don. He's not going to use them. He's just going to fix them, send them back. Well. Good morning, everybody.
I'm trying my best. I probably ought to go in there and lay down for about an hour, I think.
And some going to a flea market. Don't forget to wear that flea collar.
Mhm.
Man, I ain't been to a flea market in years.
Me neither. I dig them. There used to be one close to where my brother lived. It was every Thursday or something.
Yeah, there used to be several of them around here, but they're just not here no more. Hey, there's Eric B. Good morning, Eric B. Eric B, tell us about your tournament. Your
1v1 with John Oiler.
Yep. What's the date? What time to start? Hopefully, markets are condos here now. I mean, we got flea markets, but they're inside of buildings up there at the lake. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them up there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we got something like that's open year round.
He's rustic. They just wash right off. Flea breaks off a piece of hair on the leg and surfs down the leg. Cowabunga! Yeah, the crappy ones are left in buildings. Yeah, the ones up on the lake, they're not even, they got a guy that sits up front and you walk around and they got numbers and you want to buy something, you got to tell them and you pay them. I mean, the people's not even there to sell the stuff. This Saturday at 8 p.m., channel cat fishing tournaments, 3 spots are still open. Is that 8 p.m. Eastern time? I think it's Eastern, ain't it? Uncle Don wants to know. He wants to make sure he gets there on time. Okay, Uncle Don, there you go. It's 8 p.m. Eastern time. They don't buy used. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like going in there sometimes and looking just to see what you can find. Because a lot of people put stuff in there, they don't know what they got. And if you know what you're looking at,
Yep.
you get something that's worth a lot of money for like $20.
Yep. It happens all the time, man.
Oh yeah. But usually when I go in places, I don't see nothing in there I want. Most of Ohio is Eastern time. Yep. I think it's supposed to be like 80s here. But they did say this is going to be the nicest day of the week. Found a tote with mom's fishing stuff in it. Hey, dude, you need to look through there, and there might be some old antique fishing stuff in there. Today is day one of no sugar drinks for Little Debbie's.
Oh, might want to taper on that.
Tim said he'll never sell it. Do you play? Why my son's calling me?
Good morning, Ash. How are you, honey? No sugar and no sugar drinks. Damn, that sounds boring though.
Desperate for more evidence, investigators attempt to leverage their best asset.
I wonder where Rustic went. I ain't got it pinned. Oh, okay, here. I'm sorry. Oh, I know why it ain't pinned, because I ain't opened my phone up yet. There you go, man. My bad. I thought I had it pinned. Let me look on my phone. Oh, that's right. I remember now. Mm-hmm. Well, sorry, I was figuring out how to pin that up there again. Sorry, I'm out. I'm out of here today. I'm just like, I'm not even here. It seems like my brain is definitely not on yet at all. I mean, I can't even focus hardly.
Ernie, how'd you know my son called?
Mhm.
Oh, I probably said it. Y'all probably heard me. I couldn't hear y'all. When he called me, he just messed my volume, everything up.
Yeah.
I can put on the do not disturb, but if I do, I cannot come up on StreamYard. I can't do crap.
Yeah, well, and then I always forget, like I turn my ringtone and everything down, then I forget to turn it back up. I think I got everything here.
Not a cloud in the Caribbean, and they're calling for a storm midweek to pop up into the Gulf. Huh. Fishing done, buddy. Get out there and get that fish caught before it gets there. Hey, look
Boy,
at
that'd
that.
be nice.
It's like the sun's going to come up.
In the Gulf. Did you say midweek this week gig? When are you going out? Will you guys be out there when the storm hits?
The perfect storm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Next week? Okay. Hmm.
Yeah.
Morning, Joshua. How you doing today, buddy?
Hey, morning, Joshua.
Oh, crap. There it went. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
clouds are breaking
morning,
up.
morning.
I think the sun's already up. You just can't see it because of the clouds.
Well, Billy, when you go out in the morning, I hope you catch a lot of fish, buddy. Hope you catch so many when you get out there, you're going to say, we need a bigger boat.
You're gonna need a bigger boat. Man, 21 people in there and nobody chatting. Most people must just have it on listen like work and stuff, I reckon. And
I
I'm
know.
sorry, I'm not very talkative this morning, but I'm literally a zombie today.
Oh, we want to say, Fat Boy Eric, good morning. Clapman Curtis, good morning.
Yep, good morning, boys.
Lou done fell back to sleep, got his foot propped up. Either that or he's
Yep.
hobbled downstairs and he's putting rods together.
Mhm. He said something about having some anchor hooks to wrap.
Uncle Don, he quit talking. He's over there checking out Eric B's channel, making sure the time's right. He ain't gonna be an hour late this time. He ain't gonna trust that old John Order.
No. Hmm. I think I'm on the same time as John, so I'm all right. Whatever time he says is be the same time. I'm pretty sure we're on the same time.
Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, see, there's a small part up in the corner, northwest corner of Indiana that is on a different time because they're in line with Chicago.
Hey, look at there. Indiana Chris said, old guys, old bodies. He was watching this YouTube channel earlier. Well, you might like that.
Hmm. Yep. Hey, Chris, have you seen the Janus Motorcycle Company here in Indiana? JANES. I follow them on Instagram. They make these really cool little unique motorcycles. Check them out from up north somewhere.
Nice. Man, I better go find my wallet. He said, yeah, but man,
Ah, cool. Yeah, man. They're awesome, aren't they? I'd love to have one.
I mean, there was some awful.
20 of them. Damn, Uncle Don. I'm sorry, buddy. Do you get ads from them? Yeah, I found they got a YouTube channel too. I think they started like a journal kind of thing a while back on their YouTube channel. You know, where they're taking them around different places in the country.
One of the other significant parts of the investigation, post-arrest, jailhouse hunting. One of those calls to Jaime Guerrero was talking to his girlfriend. As a result of that, law enforcement went to talk to her.
Oh, really? What's it called? Oh, shit. Old guys, old bikes. I can find that on my phone real quick. Old guys, old bikes. I might have to check that out.
You know, some folks are just credible. They just read with credibility. And her testimony was powerful. And I could visually remember looking at Guerrero, who was actually slipping down the seat as she said. And he felt it. And I know the jury did. It was just strong. I'm so glad you came home. It was a good circumstance in this case. With her testimony,
Is it old guy on a bike or? Oh, there it is. Old guys, old bikes. I see him now. Very cool.
testimony, Jaime lawyer asked the judge for a break. Jaime wanted to speak to family members. And after a period of time, he made it what appeared to be a very emotional decision to take up.
I've been working on that mower for 3 days. I finally got it back together. It's running good now. Got its oil changed and a new filter, and she's all raring to go when I get.
he gave you the link here.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on it already.
Yeah, that's right up your alley with the bikes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got the. Yeah, I can see this rabbit hole. I'm getting ready to head down. Yeah, I imagine there are a lot of those sitting around in places. I got a 72 or 3 GT60 or JT60, one or two.
On my coffee break right now. Now, I just wanted to upload this to show you I'm not a one-trick pony.
There we go. Oh, goodness.
Super Bugman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's baby.
Yeah.
Tools.
Yeah, I got a few of them out in the garage, man. Very cool. Yeah, those were cool.
Still to this day, it's knowing I miss him every day. I wish he was still here to talk. I woke up to his grave and I was saying, hey, Will, I'll miss you. You're here
Oh shit! Hold on, I'll be back.
somewhere.
He'll be back. He'll be back. Damn. Well, Indiana Chris, what are you going to do today besides work on weed eaters? Need to get Lance McCougar to go live salmon fishing. Weird. Come on now. Y'all need to chat now. Give me something to talk about. Oh, sorry to hear that, Indy. Stroke ain't no joke, man. Last heard he was doing way better. Oh, that's good news. Okay, Indy. Yeah, I was gonna go fishing tomorrow. There won't be no live for me tomorrow, but I was gonna go fishing. But my daughter had other plans. I got to be down in Mill, Arkansas at 7:30 in the morning. Take care of my grandbaby, my youngest one. Till my daughter gets back, so I'm bringing, get my grandson's leg X-rayed. Hey, here, Chris. Lady next to us passed the other day from stroke. Boy, that stroke ain't no joke, man. Oh, his leg's healing up. They're just going to X-ray, keep an eye on it, and put a new cast on. Clean his leg up, put a new cast on it. I want y'all to pray for me because I'm gonna be down there with a 3-year-old with a temper. Nah, she's cool. She's a good baby. Yeah, they said they hope that the the big bone in his leg, they hope it's healing right, and where they don't have to do surgery on these two because if they do, it'd be multiple surgeries through his year because they'll have to fix it now, and when it grows and it causes pain, they have to go back in there and do it again. When it grows, causing pain, and so hopefully, yep, that's true. Crap happens. Nah, she don't eat ice cream. Uh, no, if I'm drinking a Diet Coke, she wants it. She'll drink. But so far, it's mending and it's doing pretty good. And So they liked the outcome the last time when they took the hip cast off and put the lower leg cast on. It looked real good. Welcome back, Catfish and Dreams. Benadryl. Benadryl for what? But he'll get him another cast. He's tired of wearing the cast, though. He wants to get up and run with his friends. It's kind of sad. Till it's fall. Nose running. Nose running. That's because they got a cold. Let's see. It is 61 here showing on the phone. That's what the weather's showing anyway. Said I got a message. Yeah. Yeah, that moon last night was bright, wasn't it? I was looking out the front door, still to the storm door, and it was up back here above the trees. And man, that dude was bright. Very close to us too, man. I'm telling you, fall's coming in. Weather's fluctuating between cool and warm. And yesterday I was messing with that boat. This first time I sweat outside in over a week. I was like, wow. And then say go fish the moon. Well, it's on because that's the way they can see at night. They can see better at night. Navigate their canoes down the river. But I do believe the fish that prey on live bait, I think they're more active during full moon because they can actually sneak up and they can look up and see a shadow of that bait fish going across. I've caught some big, huge, and more crappie at night than I have. Well, I caught them during the day too, but when the moon's bright, I'll fish a crappie that night. Hey, there's Curtis 2.0. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? This thing here's starting to jump in. Don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Debating playing hooky or going fishing. Uh, Go to work, fish on the weekend. Gotta make that paycheck, man. Hi, Jody. Welcome back.
Yeah, Chris, I think there's even bigger moons in October, but boy, it sure has been big. I think in
Yep.
October there's like some super harvest moons and stuff that are just like almost make it almost daylight like.
Jody said, I've been listening.
Man, I've been so busy working on this Medicaid stuff. This house needs cleaned up so bad.
Yeah, that moon was very, very bright last night.
Yeah, I went down to the dollar store and coming back, I was out, between two cornfields in the middle of nowhere, and it was awesome.
Awesome. Yes, it was.
God, I would give anything for that. I think our high is 85 or some crazy shit. Fall on my butt.
Yeah, wintertime's almost upon, Uncle Don. Well, how is the missus doing, Uncle Don? What's the toughest fish you ever cut with a knife? I had to think on that one. Toughest fish I ever cut with a knife. I don't know. Asian carp, agar. That's about the
An
two.
eel, if it counts as a fish.
Got a good sharp knife. It slides right through that eel. Just holding the eel's the problem, especially when it's
Yeah,
live.
I know getting it off the hook's virtually impossible
A big struggle.
without cutting it.
You think she's milking it? I don't
Yeah,
think.
Chris. Actually, I have my best friend's brother had one.
3 cylinder. Wow.
If I remember correctly, my welding teacher in high school, he had a Triumph. I wanted to think, for some reason, I think it was a 3-cylinder Triumph, but I can't remember for sure now. It was really cool, though. I'll have to look. Yeah, they were bad.
13.9 seconds. Wow.
Hmm.
It's pretty quick.
For, a stock bike in the 70s. Heck yeah, it was. Until the KZs came out.
Uncle Don, she got a little bell back there going ding, ling, 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 ling. Want your attention? Got y'all set of walkie talkies. Donar, come in, Donar. Yeah, can you bring me a bottle of water?
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, dude, Uncle Don, I've been a gopher for the last 4 years now. That's the biggest reason Dad hates going to rest, because nobody waits on him there like that.
Makes it fancy. Remember that KC-1000 rocket sled?
Yep. The 900 was pretty quick too, because it was a little bit lighter. Yeah, those things actually revolutionized the road bikes in America. Back then, as far as road bikes went, you basically had, dressers or just little bitty ones, and then those come around. And then Yamaha had the 650 Special, which it wasn't a fast bike, but it was a pretty dependable bike. Hmm. Oh, damn it, man! I'm gonna have to go lay down for a little bit, I think. I'll leave you guys up here running, but I gotta go lay down for a while.
Buggy, if you want to end it, buddy. So, oh, Don's gonna get him some more coffee. Pretty soon he'll be putting BRB, gotta pee. Jody, 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 Jody. $10, Bug Man will be snoring in 5 minutes. Sound like a heart of getting sucked started. That's a bet I won't take right there. I'm not messing with that one. Yeah, that's where I get mine is on Amazon. I got this steel weed eater little tiller thing. I ordered the carburetor off Amazon for that. I get like 20 something bucks for it. Slapped it on there. First pull. Yep. Yep. I fell asleep a few times in the chair. I think about everybody has. And a few times I was sitting getting drowsy, but I ended the live. I didn't fall asleep in my chair. Afraid I might say something sexy or something. And yep, that's what mine did. It come that whole package deal. It was actually cheaper to buy the whole kit thing than it was just to buy the carburetor. Or at least it was for that. I got to order one from my generator here pretty soon. I got to get the serial numbers off it again and order a new carburetor for it because it went bad and it's filled the oil up with gas. So I got to drain all that crap out of there, refill it back with oil, and put a new carburetor on it. My dog's laying on the floor, we're snoring. Yep, he's done it a time or two. Been around a while. I've seen several people that fell asleep on their lives, and I've seen several people get drunk, pass out on their lives. Jody too. Yep, Jody's fell asleep on her lives a couple times. I like watching Jody when she's live, but I like watching it better when it's later in the live and she ain't had no sleep. She been fishing like the next day. She ain't had much sleep. She's tired and she starts all like giggling. Oh yeah, yeah. At least she does tell you. It's snoring away over there. But it's like Buggy that went to bed. Has Rustic been using Rogaine again? Morning, Lee Evans. I used to know what Rogaine was, but that's a long time since I've heard that word, Rogaine. We're getting there. We're getting there. Every time I go down there to see my youngest granddaughter, I got to babysit her in the morning. And oh, when I leave there, I feel old because she wears me out, man. So they got to watch her like a hawk. She gets into everything. And now she's tall enough where she can reach stuff off the counters. Oh my goodness. When you go back out fishing, Lee? I was going to go tomorrow, but my daughter got other plans for me. But it's good. At least my grandson goes for his checkup. Taylorsville tournament. Who's putting that on? Is that just a like a tournament, just a tournament, or it's not a YouTube tournament, is it? I don't think it's a YouTube tournament. But yeah, if you go out there fishing, good luck. You can do it. Yeah, out there with your partner or whatever, say, hey man, get them tails up, get these fish in the boat. You start culling for them big fish. She's like, Bucky's mom, she's half deaf. And the TV loud in that living room. Five nights and 4 days throughout the year. Whoa. God, you got to be out there on the water the whole time. That's like going on vacation to a beach somewhere. 5 nights, 4 days. $20 to $25 boats. That ain't bad. It's bad it ain't one boat, just y'all's. You win that. So they got it like, say, like it's a drawing deal. Like so many people get to fish this day, this night, this day, this night. They change it up. You got to fish on the day or night they tell you to or ask you to or whatever. Or you got 5 days of fishing at different times and you got 4 nights of fishing. I guess what you was meaning. fishing on different days and fishing on different nights. Move it to nighttime. I got you. I got you. Ernie, you go check it out next year. Hey, Terry B, good morning. Got to get that pontoon running for you, Ernie. So you can get out there on that water, man. You can set some lazy boy recliners on there and just kick back, relax, and let the rods hang out fishing. He said different tournaments throughout the year. I think we were 15th out of 40 to 45 boats. Well, that's pretty good. Lucky Ronnie is in the top 3, I think. Okay. Well, you're going to get out there and show them how it's done. Get you up in the top 2. Oscar Mayer. Yeah, Lee, you'll get up there. Just got to keep going out there fishing it. Well, tell your doctor you need some money to get your pontoon up and running. I go because I never tournament fish till this year. It's fun to take part in. Oh yeah, yeah, real tournament. Yeah, it's fun to take part in a real tournament. You're looking for a gas sponsor. I had a doctor for a sponsor, man. I'll be saying, hey, I need a pontoon to get these tournaments in. I have everything to do with it to do it, but the live wells. Live wells ain't hard to come up with. You can put fish in anything as long as you got air going to it. I got there was plenty of gas, wind, or whatever. Yep. I made one time out of aluminum, welded it up for the guy. Said he just wants a lid on it and a square box. And he wanted 2 holes put in the lid. So I said, all right, tell him what size he wanted them, the holes, and it was a pretty good size one. He come and got it, put it on his pontoon, and I was thinking, man, how's he gonna aerate that? He had a little one of the little quiet generators. He had a hard top pontoon with a hard top. He mounted that little generator on top of that thing, and that's what he run his air to. He just run stones in there, and they kept the fish alive. A 50-gallon tank. You know how much weight that is? Whew. I don't think I need a 50-gallon tank for the size fish I catch. I've seen the people go buy the biggest cooler they can buy and make a live well out of it. Yeah, 400 pounds. That's a lot of weight to put on a pontoon or a boat. That's weird because I watched them guys, them pros, and they don't have no 50-gallon tanks. There's most of those. Some of them they've got just like you said, Lee. He's got the toolboxes. They make toolboxes into them. As long as they keep the fish alive. Morning, River Rat. Hopefully, a 60-pound fish. Try it out. That's right, Lee. Get out there. Well, one of your pontoons over 100 gallons. Good night. I'll never have one that big. I ain't never got to worry about catching a fish that big. Whereas I don't go that often. But hopefully someday. Yeah, rat rod. Rat rod. Rat rod. I put 2 bilge pumps in to transfer water in and out on regular intervals. You don't have stones in there running to keep bubbles in there, keep oxygen in it? Or are you just using that fresh water, ain't you? I imagine you do got to have a bilge pump fresh water in or water can go out. Talked to a guy one time. He had one that pumping in, throw a hose over, and he's pumping water in, and had a hole on this end, had a hose going out, and the water was coming out of it. And he said he's keeping that fresh, cool water in there, plus it reoxygenates them. But okay, yeah, so you don't have to have stones in. We had 3 fish weigh-ins. It's not uncommon to get over 100 pounds with 3. Oh, I've seen some big ones caught. The one they have over here in the Madden, I go over there. Went over there once and I watched it live. Somebody's always got a live going on it. And we they pull out some big ones, man, some big ones. Ernie said he's listening. He listens. He's learning. He said, "Oh, I imagine Ernie's got something around there that he can make a tank out of." I messed up first time. Had a 900. 750 that don't work. I want to catch a big one, please, sir. Rat Rod, you catch big fish. I seen you. You got the best fishing spot out of anybody I've seen. I said, I have an idea. It would work. I seen one pontoon one time. He was commercial fishing on it. He had one of them big job boxes, big long ones, and he made one. He made that into a holding tank. It was pretty cool. But that pontoon was sitting like this a little bit. I don't know how much water that thing would held. No, I mean a big one. Yeah, you caught some big ones. CatDaddyPlanerboards.com.
I'm gonna check it to eye doctor for whatever you need, because I don't know what it's going
He's a good guy. Helps out a lot of fishermen. Yeah, he's went to sleep. So now y'all got to deal with what? 100-pounders? Man, I can't even break 25.5. That's my best right there so far. As far as the catfish go, the blue goes. Nah, Nubby, I'm not in trouble. I got to go to the eye doctor. I got to get my pressure checked in my eyes because it's causing me real bad headaches. Supposed to be taking these drops right here, but I'm out. Been out for a while. Never noticed it till my head started hurting real bad. Got a lot of pressure on my eyes. But as far as in trouble, I always stay in trouble with her. I can't keep my foot out of my mouth. Yeah, for the pressures. Yeah. Got to take them at morning, at night. Then I take these, supposed to take these right here at night. And this here's still full. I hardly ever take that one, but I need to. Weekend depends on how Amy is. She has been feeling bad lately, diagnosed with a aneurysm a week ago. Wow. Hard to hear that, Lee. I didn't know that. What is what? My eye drops? First 30 days, so we're good. On my second, third. I'm supposed to take it. They know I'm supposed to take it for the rest of my life. And yet they cut my subscription off, and I have to keep going back up there, forking out more money just so they can prescribe me that crap. Final tap, she had to draw the fluid off to relieve the pressure. So I got that glaucoma, and it's caused from that pressure on my eyes so bad. I see a black line, a partial blind in this one here, and I got a little bit of blindness in this one. Yeah, I hope they get it took care of. They never do. They just want to throw medicine at it. Here, this will help. They never say, here, this will cure it. River rat, river rat, rat rod. They get the rat rod back out of the river. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see and how it goes. Might go, I don't know. Next week, I might go next week. I won't have time this week. Got too much to do. Lee, just pull up that depth mat and that, we call that, oh, what the heck's that? Navigation? Well, anyway, it shows you the different depths and the contour of the water, the lines and stuff. Study that. Morning, Rebel Outdoors. Yep, Navionics, that's it. Study that, look and see, and make sure you, when you get out there, look, see where the bait fish are jumping. If the bait fish jumping, something messing with them. So if you're gonna be out in the boat, you can go. You're gonna be going here, there anyway. Already have a couple places in mind where you want to at least try. You know, during the day, when the sun comes up, it's later, they're going to move right off the side of a ledge somewhere. Usually they're up closer, up higher on shallower waters to feed in the mornings, and they move that ledge. So I've been told. But that's still someone's waypoints. Dang, Uncle Don, you're getting vicious, aren't you? You're getting ready to go up against John Orr, ain't you? 70-mile-an-hour boat outruns me. Yeah, they can keep at 70 mile an hour. I just want to get there and get back. That Ranger I got out there, it used to do 70 mile an hour. We had it governed down. Now it does about 50, 55, 50. I don't know. Last time I looked at it, when we got it governed down, the guy governed it down so low that 115, it's been bored out to 125. He had it set to where it would do 35 mile an hour across that water. I said, oh, heck no. So I turned it up. So I think it's getting 50, 55 now. If I turn it up any higher, man, where it's supposed to, I set it where it's supposed to be. When you shut it off, the fuel will start coming out of the carburetor and be over fueled. But I can still make it get up to where there's nothing but the transom in the water. Tell John, oh, his streak is about to end. So I like a good sized bass tracker. Put a 50 on it. As long as it gets 30, 35 miles an hour on the water, that's all I care about. I just want to be able to go to my fishing spot, fish for a while, and get back to the boat ramp and get home. Hey, it's 62 degrees. It came up a degree. Well, you better get on a hot spot. I can't remember. Is it a bullhead tournament or I think it's a bullhead tournament, ain't it? Is it a bullhead tournament or channel cat tournament? Which one is it? I know Eric B is wanting to have a panfish bait type tournament deal, and nobody wants to touch that. John Order, man, he got a spot that's, man, he'd kill it. Channel cat. Well, you better get on some channel cats. Find that spot. Make him fish from the bank. Stay off his boat. I just want to get me a pontoon, about 24 foot, and just where I can sit out there on that water, just throw them rods out, relax, put the top up, keep the sun off of me, and just chill, man. Just chill. Big back letter M is wanting attention. Yeah, my granddaughter get her attention tomorrow for the poop ball. Yeah, I told you later on. Now we saying be right, BRB. Got to go pee. Why did you turn down on your motor? What did you turn down on your motor? Need to do it to mine. Uh, I just readjusted. I was looked up on YouTube and readjusted it. I think to keep coming up so high, I had to redo the linkage on it or something. I can't. It's been a long time ago. Heck, it's been. I'd actually have to go out there and look. Because hell, it's been 15 years since I've done that. I didn't look up on YouTube. I went to that place up there at Walkville, and the guy told me how to do it. Because he wanted like $150 to do it. Man, how do you do it? I'll do it myself. God, I can't remember. Oh God, man, I can't remember. If I go out to look at it for a little bit, I'll probably find it. I can do a short video on it or something, but it's been a long time ago since I've done that. And what's bad, that thing still sucks the fuel. Boy, it eats fuel up. I had somebody tell me that's not good for that with the kind of horsepower that motor's got to turn that fuel down so low. I said, why? If it's not pushing that hard. I think it's got two barrels on it. Uh, man, how do you do that? I can't remember. There is an adjustment on there where you can turn the fuel down. Boy, Buggy must be sawing some logs, man. He go, wow. Let's see how many people we got. People we got in here. We got 30 people watching. Awesome. Next time I go out there, look, I got today when I get back to the eye doctor, I've got to take it back down and put it back in front of the awning deal until I get a battery. And I'll look, see if I can find that on there. Now, if you've got a Mercury, I don't know nothing about that. So Did I do it? Golly, I can't remember this so long ago. Uncle Lou, I'm trying to rack my brain, man, trying to remember back. I just can't remember. Did I change the fuel pump out on that? I think I've done something, turned the screw or something. What the hell did I do that thing? Man, I can't remember. I had to look. Been so long ago. I can't ask that guy anymore because he's not up there no more. Imagine they got a YouTube videos out on it, how to do it. It's now you got me trying to go back into some memory that I probably can't remember. Don't rack my brain till I figure it out. I hate it when somebody asks me something, I get to thinking about it, and I'm like, God, I can't remember. I know it's there, but I can't remember. Good Lord, Abby, snoring over there. Oh, it's driving me nuts now. Don't you have is that a Mercury on yours, Uncle Lou? Can't remember. Shoot, YouTube's got a lot of videos of how-tos on the Mercury motors. I don't know if they got one about fuel adjustment on it. They probably got one for a mixture of something, but I know if you got one it's self-mixing, it's a lot different than the other style. What did I do? I think I just readjusted them down where it didn't put so much fuel through it. God, I'll figure it out. Uncle Don's put some kind of emoji in there. Could be a brain explosion, or it could be a guy laying there with a heart on, pushing up something. I don't know what that is. What kind of emoji is that? That's different. Hey, there's Fresno. Good morning, Fresno. You're late. Slept in, didn't you? Oh, drink more coffee. Okay, it's a guy drinking coffee. I said it's so small on the TV. I was like squinting, looking at it, like, what the hell is that? Yeah, Fresno wants some coffee. Lee Evans still in here? He said he had to do something with him. Probably get her something to eat or drink or something. I was going to ask him if he was going to try to complete that whole tournament series up there. Man, the carburetor going through my mind. Think of it, man. I can't think. 7:55. Oh, yeah, there you are. You gonna try to complete that Taylorsville tournament up there, that series they got going? You gonna try to? Maybe it's setting over with. You'll be in the top 5 and move up. You might win it all. You never know. Won't know till you try, right? That's what they used to tell me about up at the lake. I should get in some of the crappie tournaments up there. I can catch the far out of some crappie. And finally, I broke down, got into one. I got 5th place. But man, there was like 100 boats in that thing. I was like, good night. But 5th is not bad. Didn't win nothing. I got 5th place. Got beat for the biggest crappie by 6 lousy ounces. But I never got into another one. I did it that once. It was pretty cool. But man, the boats were piled in on top of each other out there. They crappie fish here a little bit, then they get up wrong. The baddest bass fisherman. Hey, Black Cat, what's going on? Good morning. Doing pretty good. Sitting here just enjoying company and about to get ready here in a little while. Well, I won't be leaving here till after 8 o'clock, sometime late 8 o'clock. So my appointment's at 9:30. And Bugman, he's fast asleep. Got to start going to bed later. Earlier, I mean. Well, Lee, all I can say is good luck to you, buddy, and keep us updated on your progress. And keep us updated on Miss Amy. I was thinking about it, putting some small bullheads in there, but I don't know if I should or not. I mean, should I? I'll do that. Leave a poll in the chat for you. Should I put some bullheads in there? Because if I put anything else in there besides bluegill, I'm gonna have to put minnows in there for them to feed on. If I put anything else besides the bluegill in there. So we leave that as a poll. I would not put bullheads. Well, explain that one. Why not? Y'all do that, and I'll be right back. I'll get me some coffee. Look here, man. Pulled my Afghan off my chair. Keeps my legs warm once the air conditioner gets cooler here. Once they start breeding, it's like 2 rats and a wolf. They breed that bad, huh? Now I can open that door up. Turn the TV down. All right, let's catch up on here. Catfish and dreams. I gave Billy. What about just one small or medium blue or flat? I don't want to put no blue in there. Morning, Mr. Mike Irvin. Any gills left for what? I miss some. I had to get me a soda. Because right now, all I got to get is maybe some fish pellets or some dehydrated little grub things, mealworms, to feed the bluegills. But if I get any catfish put in there or crappie in there, I might have to put some other bait in there. I think it would be pretty neat, but he had to keep the water somewhat clear. Don said that they would decimate the bait fish in there. Talk about the bullheads. Yeah, bullheads eat anything, man. They are the extreme bottom feeders. That place where I've been catching my bluegills, they got that body of water right there. It's got small bullheads in it. I caught 3 of them over one day. What would you think would be pretty neat? The water's clear. I can see all the way down to the bottom. It's just got that color from the edges. I don't know what it is. Because I can see the branch I put in there, and I can see the fish swimming around, going up in and out of them branches, hanging around over there. Gills, crappie, rock bass, and then I can't put no rock bass in there. That's you can't keep a rock bass around here unless it's 17-inch or better. Cheap to feed them with some fish pellets. If they don't eat them goldfish, though, them goldfish get big, and they'll multiply like a rats in a wool sock. Put a couple scoops of minnows instead. I said, I got to find out if I can put crappie in there. I mean, I know people take them out of the lake and stuff and put them in their ponds. I guess it'd be no different than me putting them out there, but as a matter of fact, I haven't even been out there. Let me reverse this camera here. Go out there and check it out. I ain't been out there this morning. Facing the back. Okay. I want to turn that off. Let's get this. All right, y'all give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. You get that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up if you can hear me. Thompson's outdoors and more. Good morning. Bugman's asleep. Okay, let's go out here and look and see what the water looks like. We'll sneak up out there. There's a mole digging around the pool again. I've been trying to catch his butt. Squirrely Traveler, good morning. Let's go see. Come on, Abby. Let's go. Let's go potty. Let's walk out here and we'll see what we got out here. Go pee. Storm door. Oh man, I've got to close the building off. Oh yeah. Oh, I ain't got no control to make a full screen. And I can't see the chat, so here's where I was trying to make a deal to put more brush in there. That limb there is too light. It wants to float. See if this bowl came back. Oh yeah, he's been back in there. He dug right there. Oh yeah, he's been back in there. This red mole been digging back in here again. I'll come back this afternoon and dig it and watch it. Anywho, let's over here. See if I can fix it. I've been thinking about putting a catfish in there, but I don't know.
Uh-oh. Don't do it. You've got a lot to live for. Don't jump off the bridge.
Oh,
You've
give me
got a lot to
full
live for.
screen, Buggy. Give me full screen, Buggy. There's some fish right here.
Yep. Hold on. I'm getting that way. Yep.
I don't know if y'all can see them, but there's fish right down there.
And I can see your duck too. That's a baby duck.
Yeah. See, you can see the limb down there. There's
Yep.
fish all around that limb. They're all up in them limbs over there now. There's
Yep.
fish all down through here.
In the shade, you notice that? Say, did you notice they're in the shade?
Yeah.
Yep, that's something to keep in mind when bluegill fishing.
You should be able to see them down there.
Yeah, I can see them right there. Now I can see them a little better, actually. But yep, I can see them swimming around.
Yeah, there's a big one right there. Big bluegill. There's two big bluegills right there. Three of them.
Yep.
See, I got that limb down there. The water's actually clearing up some, but I can see the whole bottom of the pool. I don't know why it's like that. It's been too cold for algae to grow, so.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know why it'd be that way.
You see, I had a brick with a hole, a red brick with the holes in it, and I tied it to that limb right there.
Mm-hmm.
And because that limb, remember, it was sticking out of the water real high,
Yeah.
and I wanted it down in the water, and it's helped
Yep.
out. Look at all these fish right here, man. They all swimming right over to it. They're all around it now.
And they're all in the shade.
And I'm gonna put some more limbs right over there, so they'll go in between them limbs where they'll go.
Yep.
And over here on this side where the sun's shining, I'm gonna put that pea gravel bed over there, so if they spawn, that'd be a place they can spawn.
Yep.
They was telling me I should put a catfish in there. Personally, I don't think a blue would live in that.
No, a channel would, but probably I wouldn't put a blue in there. I don't think.
Can you imagine I grow a 200-pound blue cat out there? Would it count as a new state record?
Probably, I doubt it, but it's cool. We'll put one in there and find out.
Overfeed that dude, I have to throw goats in there. Feed him like an anaconda.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all them fish, man. There's about 35 fish in there.
No kidding.
I don't know if y'all can see them down there or not.
Yep.
But
Yep, I can see them. They're all just hanging out around the branch, chilling.
yeah. Now I could turn this hose on right here, let the
Yep.
water go in there and start making oxygen.
Yep.
And every one of them dudes will go right over there and hide right over there.
Yep.
You won't hardly see a fish over here. And but I can turn that pump on with that water circulating, and man, they'll come right here to this, hang out in this branch.
Huh. You want to go out, buddy? Come on, let's go. Let's go, guys.
But as far as trying to make that water any clearer than that, I do not know how. Unless I spray that chemical in there. And if I spray that chemical in there for that well water to make all that stuff to make that water crystal clear, it would kill every one of them fish.
Oh, yeah. You can't put anything in there. Yeah,
No.
not at all. Oh, man, I'll tell you. Sometimes it's not any fun waking up.
But another reason why it looks like that is because this liner is blue all the way across. There's no rock pattern down there to break it up. I think that's the way out.
Did you hear about the pagers going off on Lebanon and injuring and killing a bunch of people. Had like 1,000 pagers go off at the same time they exploded.
No, I ain't heard nothing like that.
You didn't hear about that? Yeah. 1,000 pagers used by Hezbollah in Lebanon exploded at the same time yesterday. I've been watching the news or the
You
reports
said
about it online.
pagers that they wear on their hips?
I guess I don't know. My typing was I didn't know pagers existed anymore. But yeah, and I guess there's some kind of pager that you open up is what it said, but somehow they were programmed. There's a program or a virus or something that they can program in them that makes them something. They do something and it starts heating the battery up and then it explodes. And they
Yeah.
had them all programmed to do it at the same time.
See, right now, them fish are swimming between that branch because the branch goes out here, comes
Yeah.
into here, and goes out around over there. They're swimming between that branch and this ladder.
Morning, Thompson's Outdoors, just east of the Watts Bar Dam. If you drive past it, you missed it. If you go more than 4 miles past the dam, east of the dam, you missed it. Yeah, how cool is that? And you tell me it ain't scary, the different ways that they can attack you now.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then again, a pager, I don't know what's the deal with pagers. I didn't for them to have thousands of them over, and maybe that's a secure means of communications or something. I don't know.
I don't know either, Buggy.
Yeah. Come on. But there's a reason thousands of people have them. You know what I mean? Hold on, look at you. You're so
Deer
cool.
just went around the hill, thank Coyote, but didn't follow deer.
There you go.
Oh, look, they're going to go over and save his buddy. Oh, no, they're all going to pile in there now.
Kamala Harrison, you're a retarded psycho bitch.
Yeah. Walk around there and check to see if there's maybe, hopefully, ain't no fish in that skimmer. I got to add some more water to it so I can backwash it again. That daggone mold, man.
Come on, buddy. There you go. Hold on. Here. Go, Speedy. Yep, sun's out. Gonna be another hot one.
I can't get that out of there. Eat that. There you go. That pool pump's putting some oxygen in there now.
It may be the country.
Let me see something here. You like to trump this back down here. Wow, something
A
wouldn't
little
be
loud. Yeah, that's a little loud.
Wonder what that was. That beat.
I think it was my notifications.
I had to look behind me. I thought a truck was backing up or something.
Yeah, I turned them up for when I set my alarm when I went and laid down, but I got woke up, so no worries.
All right, Mr. Mo, bring your butt back up in here now.
Okay, well, shoot fire.
Shoot fire.
No, don't sit there and whine. You've had enough treats. I don't want to hear it. No. The answer is no.
Answer is no. No means no.
The answer is definitely 100% no. Nope. Stop. Uncle Don said put some salt in there. How much salt would you use?
Put some salt in there.
Yeah. You know, I'll tell you a trick. If you take a glass bowl, like a big salad bowl or whatever, and you just set it in the water where it doesn't fill up with water, and just set it in there and then hold your camera, and it looks like it's like looking through a diving mask.
Yeah. Look at that. See them fish down there?
Yeah. Not yet.
Okay.
You moved it. Yeah, I see him now. There you go. Yep. Hiding in between the V of the branch.
Yep. They're all over them branches through there.
Right, Gig. Mo gonna crawl underneath that liner. Helps with disease too, he said.
Yeah, but 9,000 gallons of water, how much salt do you put in there?
Yeah, that was
That's
what
the
I was
question.
wondering. Yeah, I was wondering that. You probably have to be real careful.
We'll look at all of them. And there's some big ones in there, too.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, they seem pretty happy and content.
Happy. Yep, they're not trying to commit suicide, so they're doing good.
No. Now, there is one in there swimming around with a hook in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, well, if he floats up, I'll freeze him and I'll use him for cut bait.
I thought it said somewhere in here where, oh, there it is. Okay.
No chemical sugar water, just a good filter. Yep, that's what I got running over there. Large fake plants.
Okay.
Oh, I'm behind chat way back here. Ooh, look at it.
On the day of
Don't
your
mix with water.
surgery, you will check in on the 4th floor at C4108. We better try to highlight down in there a little bit.
You already had a monster break you off. Yeah. Yeah, there's a big bluegill in there. He's got a hook in his mouth.
What are you doing, guys? Tilly? The answer was no, remember? What? Nope. I said that answer would be no.
Like
No.
J-Dog said, that them fish ain't scared of them ducks. Them ducks have been in there too long.
Yep. What? No. Quit. Leave me alone. Go somewhere else.
What you looking at? Quit looking at me like that.
But I always got to be bothered.
I just love sitting out here watching them swim.
You will not be allowed to drive yourself home. If you don't have if you don't have a driver, we will not do your surgery. I got
But look how they school up together, though.
It's safety in numbers. That and the slowest swimmer is the one that's going to get it.
Yeah. Look at all of them down there.
Now let's see what this stuff says. Apply a small amount to each nostril twice a day for 5 days. All righty then. Wonder what they define as a small amount. I'm going to go in here and get some Q-tips.
Man, look at there. Somebody trashing up the fishing area. Man, I tell you what.
Hold on till I add some water to it for you down here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the water like it is.
There you go, man. What do you think, little guy?
It'll clear up a lot whenever it gets real cold and the water starts freezing. I shut that. It's a 150-pound sand filter over there.
I'll get you some water there, buddy. I'm getting you some water. Hold on.
Fish swimming across there.
I'm getting you some water. Hold on.
Somebody told me, I said, Mr. Mike Irvin, you ought to put a largemouth bass in there. I can't do that either. And if I did, he wouldn't stay in there, he'd jump out.
Let's get rid of the last of these pepperonis.
One thing about it, if I put a channel cat in there, all I got to do is throw some chicken lips in there.
There you go, little guy. Okay.
See, the state of Missouri, it's legal to use these bluegill to fish with, live, cut up, whatever, and they don't consider it a panfish. And the rest of them panfish stuff, I don't think we can put them like in here. I don't want to get in trouble, law, get my license took away or whatever.
Yep. Oh, shoot.
I got research.
Oh,
He's hunter on all the lady fish's lip piercing. Funny.
nice.
It's gold too.
Tilly, I bet you're going to stop that. God damn it. I just gave her some pepperoni. She don't need nothing. Yes. 2 of them.
There, I walk away from down there, all the fish left out of there except for one. I come out here every day, so they get used to me. They know I'm not a threat to them.
Until you kill them.
Well, I don't plan on killing them, Buggy.
Oh, you're going to use them for bait.
Now, I'm going to leave them in there, and next year, when it warms up and everything gets going real good, I'm going to let my grandson fish out of here.
Ah, okay. I understand. Cool.
I'm going to teach him how to cast and get him hooked on fishing.
Yep, that's cool.
I'm going to try to get him off playing them games all the time.
Yep. Yeah, because then once they start that, it's pretty much over with.
Well,
They
when
do
we go
something to your
somewhere,
brain.
he does fish. After about 45 minutes, he's done with it. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. Well, we're right here at the house. Let me go get you something. Hurry up before your floater goes down. He'll run there and get it, come back.
Yep, if he ain't catching nothing, he'll definitely get bored quick. They all do.
Yep.
See, Uncle Don worked at the hatchery. He said he can't remember how much they did per gallon when I worked at the hatchery.
Abby, what you doing, Abby? Huh?
Abby,
What
Abby,
you
what you
doing,
doing, Abby?
Abby?
He's like, I'm getting ready to jump in that pool and get me a fish. Like, never mind, I'm gonna sit in my chair.
There's Abby. Oh, anywhere I sit outside, I've got to have 2 chairs. One for her, one for me.
Yep. Same way here with Tilly. Back Dad used to do it all the time at the old house. He'd sit outside and Tilly'd have to have a chair too. Oh goodness.
It's like I could be around front and that chair be sitting over 5 feet away from me, and I'll try to get her to get in the chair. She will not get in it. I have to pull it right next to me. She gets in the chair, and then she holds her paw out. Then I got to hold her hand. Why? Because she's a baby. Here, let her shake. No, oh, shake. Give me a paw. Hey, shake. There you go. Good girl. He's a baby. instead of a catfish, maybe a carp. I don't know. I was wanting to put a couple of koi's in here, koi fish. But like I said, any other fish I put in there, I'm gonna have to come up with some more feed to feed them. Different kind of fish, different kind of feed.
Come on, little guy. Come here.
That's why I was thinking bullheads, because anything, like I say, if I put minnows in there, okay, the bullhead, if a minnow dies and it's on the bottom, a bullhead will eat it up and keep the bottom clean. Now, bullhead would be something I could take out of here and use it for flathead bait. That's a better idea, koi. I think a koi fish is a beautiful fish, but they're expensive. And them suckers breed like crazy, I tell you that. Had a friend of mine that lives over in Bernie. In front of their house, they've got like just I think it's a 4x4 square hole dug about 4.5 feet in the ground, and they put 3 koi fish in there. Now they got like, I don't know how many they got now. It's been a couple of years, but they begged me, man, you'll take some of these koi. I had an aquarium, man. And they said, you'll take some of these koi, the small koi, man. We got so many in there. I said, how do they live? They said they go to the bottom when it freezes on top. There's a big fish under the limb down there, just sitting there. Oh, there goes one right there. Oh, there's some right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you going across there? He's like, what are y'all looking at over there? 6, 7, 8, 9. They just swimming around. Yesterday, for some reason, they was on that side of the pool, and they looked like a black blob down there. There were so many of them in there. They just piled on top of each other, just sitting there. OSHA rule states if your duck is backing up, it should beep. Now that in there, she's always backing up that booty, ain't she?
What's the over under on how long Diddy lives? He must have some big people on video or something, so they won't release him on bond because they don't want him to talk. And he's probably going to do the Epstein thing, I imagine.
I might have to put something there to keep them ducks from getting up behind that ladder. See, I'm not going to take my ladder out. I'm going to leave it there because I do have a concrete block over here with holes in it. And when I get another brush pile, I'm going to wade out there and drop it in right over there so that they have a chance to swim from there to here.
Yeah.
They like going in between them piles. Because right now they're going from this limb pile to the ladder, or ladder to there.
I've not spoken to them.
And I know once I get in there, it's going to be, oh God, it's going to be so cold. It should beep, 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 beep. What do you think, Abby? What do you think? Huh? You just like a lady. Get that camera off me. I ain't looking. There she is right there. Look at her. Oh. I don't know. One thing I can learn a lot from these bluegill too, because I know yesterday when I was fooling around with that branch up there, putting that brick on there to hold the branch under the water for them when they get down in there more, is that it took about 2 hours before they come back to it. Because I disturbed it. They stayed over here on this side. And about 2 hours later, they back over there. So I'm thinking, like, if you're out fishing bluegill and you hang a limb, you pull it up, take it out, get your hook off of it, you might as well move down. If you done disturb that, they're going to leave that spot for a minute. He's going to round his head right up his butt. Watch this. Boom! Hey, what's going on? Your ladies out there. Look here. They got his head up his butt. It must stink. He's leaving. He said, I'm done with it. Oh, wait a minute. I'll come back. Nah, I'm going.
That duck's always hiding by the ladder.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to find something to put in there to keep them from getting wedged in there. Got a bunch of leaves down there. I need to get my deal out, vacuum that, and get them leaves out of there one day. I don't want no leaves piled up in there. Oh, ain't nobody saying nothing, Buggy. Ain't nobody saying nothing.
Really? Well, we'll shut the chat down then, I reckon.
I don't know. Last time I looked, you had 30 people in there watching. I wonder how Chris's pond's doing. I ain't seen it in a while. I wonder how his pool tank's doing. Gotta go over to his channel and see if he's got any more videos on it. This pool's seen better days, man. It's just tired and like me, it's gotten old. Because she decides to buy a new one. That's what I'm gonna do with this one. To me, it's just like having a giant aquarium.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and shut the chat down. Hey guys, thanks everybody for hanging out today. It's 9:30, and
It's Halloween season. You should put a skeleton in it.
sorry I ain't been up early, but if you lived here and seen what I go through, you'd understand. And
If I could find a life-size plastic skeleton, I'd weigh him down with some rocks in his body and put him down in there like he's sitting down in there.
well,
Put a fishing pole in his hand.
they have them at like the party stores and stuff. There was a guy out on the highway had a John boat for sale.
Look at there, you can see them fish right there. Yeah, the top will freeze maybe a couple inches, and that's it. But if I feel like they need water, all I got to do is start I got a pump down there coming out with the hose. I can squirt on top and it'll melt that ice and put oxygen down in there. But Chris said he don't do nothing with his. He just lets the ice go on and they live. When it starts getting too cold, I'll be taking the pump system apart, dropping the water below the deals, winterizing that. But I'll leave the pump in there to keep the water moving and some oxygen. Spirit, Halloween, Lowe's, depots are cheap. It's like this weekend, I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply and get some feed for them. I don't think Lowe's has got feed, but I got to find some dehydrated mealworms and some pellet feed to put in there.
This here's a miniature.
Every time I find crickets, I throw them crickets in there and they floating around, and they disappear. I don't know what happened to them, but they disappear. It's clear for now. I got to get some more worms so I can catch more bluegill for bait to take to the river, and I might throw a couple worms in there. If they start hitting the worms hard, I know it's time to start feeding them. They've got fully adjusted. Something I know, dude. Fish Tractor Supply has fish pellets by the bag. Yeah, but do they have any like mealworms? They should have mealworms because that's what chickens eat too. Oh. Let's see here. Come on, Eddie. Come. Let's go. Come on, old girl.
J Dog sent me a thing. If you guys in the chat before I told you this ain't doing nothing, search on YouTube for miniature V8 motors that run. You'll freak. It's unbelievable.
Miniature V8 motor.
Miniature V8 motors that actually run. Yeah, it's amazing.
I've seen a video where somebody put a 10-cylinder, a little bitty one.
Yeah, there's a 12-cylinder one. It says here. Hold on, I'll show. Let's see.
They had a little deal like they would start them funny cars, them powerful engines.
Yeah.
Put that deal on the front of it, crank it over. They have one of those on there, and it's like, wow, that little thing runs. Get nut.
I might get a strike.
People got more time on their hands.
Yeah, I better not show that on there. Come to think of it, I'll get a strike. I already got one. Yep, we better not show that on there. The more I think about it. Yep. Okay, stream people, chat people. You can actually order these kits and build a motor.
Let's see here. There's that Ranger boat. I got it back out of storage.
Oh, hold on.
I cleaned it up yesterday. Still got some vacuuming to do. I got to vacuum all that mess back there.
Yeah.
But I took the water hose, rinsed it all down, got all the dust off of it, washed it, put the starter on it. Won't do crap. So I'm hoping that my lawnmower, it should lower enough down the front where to raise this up where I can pull that down there and where I can leave that motor down. Because I think I can put transmission fluid in the pump there because I think the pump's low. Because it leaks out of here. I got to do something to tighten it up, order new seals for it or something. But I think I can put transmission fluid in that. I'm not for sure. Because it is low.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Another day in
That's over
paradise.
here. One of these. See, here's the speedometer for that thing right there. It goes up to 70.
No kidding.
Yeah. Got a built-in Lowrance deal right there. It don't work no more. I
Oh, it's
guess
like
the
a
water goes
built-in
good.
depth finder thing or something. That's cool. Yeah, I can remember when them were the boats to have. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Curtis, I'm with you, brother. I woke up with a headache and it hadn't got any better. Believe me.
This right here was actually, it's a limited edition because it was actually used in a Bassmaster Classic in the 70s when it came out.
Oh, really? That's cool.
They used to have Ranger right here and it was all faded, tore off, and I put these on there. Then it's got this here where it says Bassmaster Classic World Championship.
Hey,
And
those
somebody
don't
bought it,
sink
repainted
neither.
it, put this daggone clear coat crap on there, and I've been trying to scrape it off for years.
Yeah. Those don't sink neither, do they? I remember they used to have an ad where they cut sections out of them, and the guy was standing in it, and the boat wouldn't sink.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever done to it. I've rebuilt this deck up here,
Yeah.
and that's about the only thing I've ever done to it. And put carpet in it. I want to put this carpet here all through there, but if I do, I got to take all this back out, get it all up under there and crap.
Catfish and Dreams said them old Rangers redone were worth a lot of money.
Oh yeah,
I bet.
that's got the original motor on it too. So
Well, really, that's cool. I would say that would make it worth even more. Kind of like a vet with matching numbers, Yeah, they sure looked good when they were brand new too, didn't they?
because back when this boat came out, it was blue and white originally. Because there's a guy up at the lake, he's dead now, but he had the identical boat, something like this. Because back in the 70s, they didn't have that metal flake in there. So this somebody who had it repainted it, then put clear coat over it. And I'm like, daggum, don't you believe in hardener? That hardener stuff you put in there, put that clear on there. Like, good Lord. Oh.
Yep, I found a 70s or a 1969 surfboard in a barn that had a bunch of coating over it, like this blue marine coating, because it had gotten a small ding in it, and they will suck water in. I spent probably 80 hours hand sanding that board back down to the original. And there's a fine line between removing all the blue marine paint, yet not removing the original fiberglass. And it come out real good, actually. I need to sell that now that I think about it. It's actually worth about, I don't know, probably $1,200 or $1,500 thereabout.
Oh, crap.
Hey, Skater. Well,
I need to clean my van out. Yeah, it's been a good boat. I mean, it never used to leak until my sister-in-law took it out one time, and she had it on a high, set up real high 4-wheel drive, and it didn't. You know how that goes with a ball hitch if you ain't got it down kind of level. Anyway, come off the truck, come off the boat, come off the trailer. When it hit the ditch, they had to get a crane truck out there, lift it out of the bean field, put it back on the trailer. After they got the trailer out, put it back on the truck.
you're
So it's
kidding
got some
me.
cracks, hairline cracks in the bottom, but I'm going to buy that white car paint with that good enamel and put on the bottom of it, and that should take care of it.
That, or you can get some of that rubberized sealer stuff. It comes in white now. It used to be just black.
Yeah, but I want it smooth down there. That way
Yeah.
it won't have water drag.
Yep.
So that trailer used to be white, and I painted it black. I took and sanded it all down to bare metal, fixed the fenders on it. Didn't have back plates on the fenders, and so I put them on there. Put new tires,
No, heck, I forgot I was going to close the chat up. Got carried away talking about Ranger boats. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I hate to have to end it, but all good things must come to an end. And sorry I wasn't up early today, and there's a good chance I won't be tomorrow. Just depends on how the night goes. So if you don't
Yeah,
see me at
because
6, just keep watching for the notification, because 7's usually the latest. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. Rustic will see you tomorrow, not me.
no, I won't be live because I'll be down. I got to go early in the morning down into my granddaughter's. My
Oh,
daughter's.
that's right. Okay, I'll be live tomorrow then. No worries, I forgot. Okay, that'll work. Okay, Curtis, I'll look for the notification, man. If you set up a thing, you can throw the link in real quick, and I'll leave the thing active until you do.
Who, Dog and I?
Yeah.
Here comes the mailman. Right on time.
Yeah, you gotta like that when they come at the same time every day.
Yeah, he just distributor. He just bringing it to the post office. I don't know why he comes this way.
Yep.
When he came from the east side of town, come in, and he comes in by the school, drives all the way around to the post office, and the post office is on the east side of town.
No worries, Curtis. We'll just look for a notification, buddy. All right, I'm gonna end the live stream. See you guys.
See y'all.